Bless is ready to go round 2 with PC players. Klingons get some love in the latest Star Trek Online update. The Master Mirror expansion brings 70 new cards to GWENT, and Call of Duty Warzone brings on the 200-player Battle Royale craziness. What's up guys, James Blonde here with your weekly recap for gaming news and announcements of the week of July 3rd, 2020. Kicking off this week is the launch of Ubisoft's free-to-play Trackmania, available on its own platform Uplay, along with the Epic Game Store. Okay, free to start might be a little bit more accurate. The game has 2 tiers of subscriptions in addition to a free option. The free option lets you race on 25 of the game's pre-made tracks, but if you want to access daily competitions, player-created tracks, the track editor, or Trackmania official leagues, you'll have to go for a subscription. Thankfully, these subs are only about $10 or $30 for an entire year, which is really affordable. Anyway, you can't go wrong trying it out, as there aren't many free arcade-style racing games out there. This past week, Round 8 studio and NeoWiz announced that Bless Unleashed is actually coming to PC. Bless Unleashed has been exclusive to Xbox One up until now, but with Bless Online shutting down, they must feel more confident in bringing the game back to PC gamers. There's a lot of mixed feelings about this one. It's being run by a different team, and it does have some key differences from Bless Online, including a more action-style combat. I guess we'll have to wait and see when it hits PC sometime in early 2021. As Cryptic Studios celebrates 20 years of game development, they've also unleashed 2 updates to their most popular MMOs, Neverwinter and Star Trek Online. Neverwinter's update, Avernus, continues the hellish quest into the heart of the blighted wasteland of Avernus. You can now adventure deeper into the Nine Hells with an infernal war machine, complete the Path of the Fallen campaign for new rewards, and face the newest trial, Zariel's Challenge. Meanwhile, Star Trek Online gets the House Divided update, sending players back to 2411 in the year of Klingon. This update introduces a new member to the story's cast, Robert O'Reilly, who played Chancellor Gowron in the TV series. Meanwhile, J.G. Hertzler returns to the cast in his role as Martok. Also in this update is a revamp to the Klingon tutorial experience and new models for several Klingon characters and ships. In other news, GWENT, the free-to-play Witcher card game, has launched its new Master Mirror expansion. Themed around the Master Mirror character from the series, there are over 70 new cards in this deck expansion, along with new keyword mechanics, Devotion, Echo, Veteran, Conspiracy, Symbiosis, Veil, and Rupture. Master Mirror also introduces a new type of card, the legendary Evolving Hero, which grows stronger each round in battle. Not to be forgotten, Gamago's MMORPG Twin Saga has launched a new update this past week as well. Patch 27 introduces the new Senshi Ryu, who seeks to return to the Otherworld with the player's help. There's also a new high-level dungeon, the Oracular Mausoleum, which of course has new loot and is open to solo and party mode. Finally, Twin Saga is also running several new events, from the Astral Realm Anniversary to the Dragon Boat Festival, and the Awaken class level cap has been raised to 40. Kinda out of nowhere, but an update either way. Next up, Shadow Arena has released a new playable character, Lahn. Lahn is an average difficulty character that uses a crescent pendulum, which is a blade attached to a chain and is absolutely awesome. Her skills allow her to knock back, stun, and pull in enemies, along with the ability to travel long distances, of course. And finally, Call of Duty Warzone has reloaded its Season 4 with an impressive update that has made the Verdansk battlefield temporarily a 200-player, yes, 200 Battle Royale zone. Thankfully, that's not a full 200-player free-for-all. Instead, its players will be on one of 4 50-player teams. Just to be clear. The update also introduces new supply run contracts, the Spotter Scope, and the Juggernaut Royale mode. Some really fun stuff if you're into this hot new Battle Royale. But speaking of hot, as we head into a holiday weekend here in the States, let's take a quick look at what's free this week. Twitch Prime has just added a bunch of free games to their lineup, including many of the classic SNK fighters like The King of Fighters, Fatal Fury Special, and Samurai Showdown 2, plus Melbit's World, Kunai, Mad Tracks, Dear Esther, and more. And this week's free Epic Game Store game is Hue, a puzzle adventure game that looks pretty fun to try. If you remember seeing Conan Exiles as being free this week, you weren't wrong, but unfortunately Epic pulled it from the free game lineup announcing on Twitter that it would be available to purchase in the store at a later date. No clue as to why, but if you were looking forward to checking that game out for free, it's a bit of a letdown. But with that being said, that's about it for all the major news and announcements for this week. Be sure to stay safe and keep your families healthy. Like always, you can find more information on the news topics linked in the description below. Feel free to discuss the news or even more news in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, wash your hands a bunch, wear a mask as well if you're here in the States, hit that little bell icon to get notifications, and of course, share this video. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.